loves! Today's video isn't really a planned one. A lot of the times, particularly with these body sensitive topic videos, I try to sit down and really plan out what I'm going to say so that, I don't know, I'm not doing a ton of editing, mostly because I'm lazy, but also so that I can really get my point across and not have to fumble around with words, because I've found that typically when I'm filming, the best take is always the very first. But I filmed this video a few days ago and it didn't turn out exactly the way that I wanted to, and so I'm back kind of chatting with you guys about this again. As a plus size woman on the internet verse, you can imagine I definitely get a lot of comments, really positive and uplifting ones and really negative ones. And one of the trends that I found, particularly in the last couple of months, are people coming to my videos and telling me that I should feel bad. Not in particular because I'm preaching to you guys about body positivity and, self-confidence, because if anyone ever tells me I should feel bad about that, then it's immediate, don't really value anything you have to say, because hello, you might be an idiot. But lately I've gotten comments about how I should feel bad about my body in general. And a lot of them started when I posted the "he broke up with me because I'm fat" video. I'll link that one down below since it was my last body sensitive topic video anyways. And I was really genuinely very surprised by the number of people who went to the video and didn't watch it but saw the title, and then they saw me, being a fat woman, and they came and they said, "Serves you right, you put yourself in that situation." I've never gotten so many that were just straight up feel bad about yourself, feel bad about the position that you put yourself in. As someone with more weight on my bones, more weight on my body, as someone who is overweight, I'm supposed to feel bad about myself. I should not feel happy in the skin that I'm in no matter what, because I need to feel guilty, right? About the fact that I put myself in this bigger body. And that's kind of the message that I'm getting from a lot of these comments, is that I should just feel really bad about myself. And I used to be really self-loathing and really apologetic for my weight. And in particular, when I was on a weight loss journey and I lost a lot of weight, I was apologetic the entire time. It was if I went to the gym or something and someone kind of looked me up and down, it was just immediately in my head, I'm I'm so sorry for even existing here. And I'm dead serious. I'm not just making any of this up for the sake of this video. I used to feel like that. And I used to feel like I should be sorry that I was fat. For some reason, society had burned into my little head, my 14-year-old head, that I should feel bad because I was showing my fat body to the world and not keeping it under lock and key. And if I wasn't apologizing for it or trying to make amends for it or constantly on the weight loss train, then what was I doing? And I really started to think about that lately, and it really bothers me that anyone who doesn't look like a particular standard of society is supposed to feel shame, great shame, over the fact that they put themselves in a situation where their body doesn't look like society wants them to look. And it just really, really, really bothers me. It bothers me that, not that I'm getting those comments, because you guys know at the end of the day, yes, I'm taking from my experiences because that's what I'm going through and that's what I have to stand off of. I can't talk about being a thin male or something because I've never been one. So it definitely helps when I have something to go off of. Here's my thing, boys and girls. I don't want any of you to hate yourself. I don't want any person on the face of this planet to feel shame or to feel guilt over the way that they look. I don't want someone who's thin to feel body shamed. I don't want someone who's fit to feel body shamed. I don't want someone who is fat to feel body shamed. There's no point to hating the way that you look. And there's no point in trying to change that because you feel like you're supposed to. I am all for health. I think that the image of health is something we should all strive for. And yes, definitely, it's not a constant thing in my life, you know, like sometimes that image gets a little bit distorted, if you will. But for the most part, I'm trying to make my body as happy and healthy as I can. So that includes mental health, that includes physical health, that includes everything in between. But I do think that you will be able to see a difference if you are unhappy with the way that you look. And I'm gonna use the example of being bigger here. If you're unhappy with the way that you look because someone makes you feel like you should be, or if you just hate yourself in general and you're trying to lose weight because you want to change yourself, I guarantee you the entire process will be miserable. There's something to be said for someone who genuinely loves themselves enough that they say, okay, I haven't made the best health choices in the last however long, right? And I want to be healthier because I want to live a long, healthy life. And the people who do that, I've noticed anyways, are so much happier in themselves because they're going into a situation looking at health as someone who already loves themselves. And that being said, if someone in turn tries to shame you for being healthy, I've gotten comments on YouTube that are genuinely just astounding from time to time, but I've been told previously that I was a sellout because I was eating a salad one night, or I've been told by people not to lose weight in any way, shape, or form. And the end goal for me is not to lose weight. I'm just always trying to be healthier for the most part. You know, sometimes, like I said, the image gets a little bit obscured in my mind. But for sure, especially right now at this point in my life, I'm looking at health as the end goal, not losing 40 pounds, not even losing 5 or 1. I don't care. I love my body the way that it is, and if I looked like this for the rest of my life, I would be so content. I just hope that if you have been shamed for whatever that you look like, whether you are big, small, fit, tall, short, whatever, I hope that you understand that you shouldn't hate yourself. And if you feel pressure to, really take a step back, because I know it can be really overwhelming when you feel like you should dislike the way that you look because other people do. Take a step back, just breathe, then look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to say, I look amazing. And anyone who uses the way that you look to try to make you feel bad, I think that honestly it should be a compliment, because if they have nothing else to go off of except the way that your body looks to make you feel bad, you're probably a damn good person. At least you don't have anything else going where they think that that's more important than your body. I think that our ideals are kind of skewed a little bit in society, at least right now. Because since when is being a bad mother a lesser crime than being fat? That's just an example, just so you know. It was kind of the first thing that popped to mind. Maybe it wasn't the best, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about this because I think that it's important, and with the recent comments, maybe it's becoming more of a thing. Maybe it's something that does need to be touched on. So should I have to hate my fat body because society and because some loser on the internet wants me to? I definitely don't think so. I'll continue to love myself the way that I look, and I really hope the way that you look makes you happy too. And I hope that you are in a place where you really do love yourself and the way that you look and the way that you are, because there's nothing wrong with it and you don't have to change. You shouldn't feel guilty or bad or apologetic about how you are made or how you look in this moment or the amount of weight that you carry on your butt or something. I don't know. I'm rambling. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I make new videos here about body positivity and fashion and beauty all of the time, and I hope that you stay for a while. And until next time, I love you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.